Hi everyone, this is Sia Knight, the College Savvy Coach, and I help busy families plan, prepare, and pay for college. And in fact, over the past 10 years, I've helped over 1,000 students reach their college dreams. Now, the time has come for me to revisit a topic that I first tackled a few years ago. And that topic is there's a blog post that I put up called Warning, Photos Are Forever. It was timely 2 or 3 years ago, and now it's back in the news because we have a young man named Trevor Noah, who is the heir apparent of the Daily Show crown. The Daily Show is a Comedy Central staple, and a lot of people were heartbroken when they found out that Jon Stewart was leaving. There's a lot of speculation as to who would kind of succeed, who would go after Jon Stewart on The Daily Show. And finally, a couple of days ago, there was an announcement, and a young man that many people had not heard of, named Trevor Noah, a comedian, was named as the next Daily Show host. Now, that was great, it was all well and good. However, Trevor is being haunted by some tweets that he sent out a few years ago. And some of the tweets, I won't go into the exact content of the tweets, but some of the tweets are offensive to Jews, to women, and there were some really, some people would say some misogynistic things said. Listen, I'm not going to judge whether or not the tweets were malicious or whether or not Trevor Noah is a bad guy. But I do want to use this kind of as a moment to show probably the first time that this generation has seen a high profile person who is in, I would say, real jeopardy of losing his job or having people question whether or not he should get this job because of some things that he put out on social media years ago. And I think that it's going to be interesting to see how this thing plays out. Comedy Central says right now that they're standing behind Trevor. And I think that he gets a little bit more license to be irreverent since he is a comedian. However, if you are in high school, in college, and you are not a stand-up comedian, I would say stay away from things that could possibly get you in trouble. The picture that I posted with this original blog post is one from, it's about 23 years old now, and it's from a dorm room where I went to college, and it's a picture of me and several other young ladies. Now, I didn't post the picture. Someone else posted it. And I just happened to see it. I was tagged, I believe, on Facebook. But it's a good example of if a picture from 1992 can be posted and just kind of put out there in the world, who knows what can be put out today when everyone has access to a smartphone. Everyone can take a picture. Everyone can tweet what you're doing and with whom you're doing it with. So just kind of keep in mind and let Trevor Noah, who I wish all the luck in the world, and I hope that he is very successful with The Daily Show. He's very cute too, by the way. You know, if you are watching this, Trevor, you can holler at a girl. So I would like to say that you should use him kind of as an example of how something that you post, tweet, even Snapchat, if Facebook, MySpace, smoke signals. Okay, I know people aren't using that anymore, but all of those things can really get you in trouble. So I want you to think before you post. So until next time, this is Sia Knight, the College Savvy Coach. And you can find me on collegesavvycoach.com. And in fact, if you're watching this in real time, on April 7th, 2015, I have a webinar coming up, and I'll post a link to that right below here. So if you have any questions, go to my website, collegesavvycoach.com, and leave me a message. So until next time, stay savvy.